Welcome to the Mint Report. In the next few minutes, we'll give you a glimpse of all the important business news of the day. Here are the top stories. After Adani's IPO success, NHPC takes the plunge. Homes for jawans to revive housing. And the BJP looks to youth to revive its fortunes. State-owned hydropower company NHPC will start selling 160 crore shares tomorrow. The sale is part of the company's disinvestment program and will bring the government's stake down to 86% from 100%. To learn more, our correspondent Ravi Krishnan in Mumbai joins us. So, Ravi, would you say this would be a good buy for investors?
Yes, Vaishali. The street view seems to be that NHPC is a good buy, whether you look at it for the short term or for the long term. In the short term, many people think that the stock will list at a premium because there is a huge demand for power sector stocks, as we saw in the Adani IPO recently. From a long-term point of view, NHPC belongs to the utility sector, which are traditionally considered as defensive sector stocks. Defensive stocks are those which do relatively well even during the bad times, as opposed to, say, cyclical sector stocks, say like the auto industry, for example. So from both these points of view, NHPC seems to be a good buy. But yes, there are always risks associated with any purchase of equities. In NHPC's case, since it sort of introduced, it said that it wanted to come out with an IPO. There have been several delays in its projects. It has listed 7 projects for which it wants to raise money, but more than 50% of these projects have been delayed due to some reason or the other, including the largest one.
Okay, thanks, Ravi, for joining us. And moving on, the government plans to build about 1 lakh homes for paramilitary force personnel. It's hoping the project will help revive the country's housing sector. And to speed up construction, it's considering inviting bids from private companies. Today, only 1 in about every 7 members of the paramilitary force has government accommodation. There are currently about 7.7 lakh paramilitary personnel in India. And on to corporate news, Diwan Housing Finance plans to enter the private equity market. It's joining hands with an American firm, Redwood Capital Partners, to create a private equity fund that will invest in logistics and warehousing companies. Petroleum Minister Murali Deora told Parliament there would be no nationalizing of Reliance Industries' gas fields. On Thursday, several Rajya Sabha members said they were concerned about the dispute between RIL and RNRL and how it could affect national assets like natural gas. Markets lost heavily on Thursday. The Sensex plummeted 390 points to end trade at 15,514, while the Nifty went down 109 points to close at 4,586. In economic news, wholesale prices have fallen for the 8th straight week. Reserve Bank figures show the wholesale price index was down 1.58% in the week ending July 25th. Despite the decline, the bank expects inflation to pick up in the coming months and has not cut key rates. And in politics, the BJP is looking for young blood. After losing 2 general elections, it wants to bring in a new generation of youthful leaders to campaign in a country where more than half the population is less than 25 years old. The initiative is being supported by party chief L.K. Advani and is expected to come up when the top leadership of the BJP meet in Shimla on August 17th. Our correspondent, Santosh Joy, tells us how Advani plans to bring about a transformation in the party.
Soon after the budget session, BJP is organizing a brainstorming session in Shimla for 3 days. And as per the party insiders, Mr. Advani and his team of top leadership of the party may go out for a talent hunt across the country and may scout for new leadership, young faces among the cadre. He may hold closed door meetings with the party leadership in the states and would ask upon young leaders to take up the reins of the party on a local level so that they can be groomed for further responsibilities in the party. The challenge with Lal Krishna Advani and his party leadership is that they understand and they have analyzed the fact that one of the reasons for the party to have a bad result in the election 2009 was that they lacked young faces, young leadership and newer agendas in the party's manifesto and the party's plans.
And that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching.